We are live at The Amazing Hustler. At The Amazing Hustler.
I picked him up. I picked him up. No, you said it wasn't my leg.
Full stream. Oh yeah. Alright guys, let's talk about this cap that DJ put out while I was chilling. Yeah, let's share this out, y'all. Let's do this. Yeah, what's my name? Hey. So guys, let's talk about the cap. DJ, you lying. How dare you say that Paige Federal LLC is not attached to you? You know you're lying on that one.
And it wasn't for like a month or two.
So, let's break this down, shall we? DJ, your company has done zero business. Zero. What that means is when they go and start looking through your stuff and they realize, oh my gosh, this guy has not done anything. His company has nothing to it. There's no insurance. There's no value. There's no business. They're coming after you, bro. And that's not a hyperbole. That's like straight facts, man. This was already talked about in a previous live I had, so you guys can go look at that, but let's TLDR it. They're going to pierce the veil in the company. When they pierce the veil in the company, him as the statutory agent, because that's why he was listed, bro. They didn't list anybody else. You are the owner, representative, and main proprietor of that company. There's nobody else listed on your registration paperwork. Zero transactions, purchases, expenses, no sales, no employees. Yeah, he doesn't even pay taxes. Exactly. The thing. This guy's cooked. Hey, what's going on, Jinx? Doing a pool stream, y'all. So, guys aren't suing me, suing my company, which I own, but aren't suing me. Y'all don't get it. Y'all just don't get it. Yo, DJ's dumb, y'all. There's just no way this guy's got this kind of brain matter and think that he's gonna be able to get out of this situation, bro. Your name is stuck on that company. It's not the company that's getting sued, bro. It's you, DJ, D Paige. You know, you want to go and stand 10 toes down on something, you better stand 10 toes down on you're getting a lawsuit. He watched some video from a YouTube guru saying LLCs make you invincible. No, they only make you invincible if you actually conduct business. He doesn't even have a DBA set up. He doesn't have anything. There's nothing going on in that company. They're going to pierce the veil. Once they pierce the veil, the company goes away because it's a shell company. It looks freaking sus. It looks like it's a criminal activity going on. Like, why do you have this shell company gone so they could go and launder money between each other? Like, that's what it looks like. Like, the amount of stuff they're going to discover in discovery for this thing hasn't even hit discovery yet. Let me tell you, the only people that have responded are Duco Holding Corp. The representative for Duco Holding Corp has responded, and that means that they are solely asking for time for themselves so they can go over all the claims, meaning they're just going to go in there and look at, we're responsible up to a certain point. We're not responsible past this point here, because this individual said they took full responsibility of all issues. We gave them a paper that showed him everything that needed to be handled and taken care of, and he accepted these terms. Yeah, the Paige, okay, so Paige Federal address is his sister's old address. Guess what? They went and served him at his residence, okay? They didn't go after his sister. They went after him at his North Carolina residence, y'all. Like, if they weren't wanting you, they wouldn't try to find you, DJ. And they found you, so you cooked, bro. You can't get away from this, no matter how much you try. And you think you can come at me because I'm speaking the truth? Go right ahead, bro. Your lawsuits your lol suits will get thrown out because they're frivolous. That's a frivolous lol suit. Because I'm not saying anything that ain't true. And that's the part that you don't get. Why would I go over here and lie? That's freaking ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna put myself and expose myself for telling lies, bro. You crazy? I say jokes. Yeah, I make fun of you. I troll you, for sure. But when I talk about stuff like this, I ain't giggling. There's no laughter. It's freaking like, holy crap, DJ, you screwed, bro. Like, you screwed on another level. And then you got Nab DMing me. Nab's dumb behind going, you see? And it's just the business that being sued. It's not him. See? And I go, Nab, you need to go look at how LLCs work. All right, because they're going to realize it's a shell company. And when they find out, he's cooked. DJ's so cooked right now. Like, he's done absolutely nothing. Truth can never be slandered, no matter how defamatory it is. Yeah, exactly. Nathaniel, it hurts. Truth absolutely is devastating. It sucks that he's going through this, but that's his fault. I told him a long time ago, don't do stuff that's going to come back and bite you in the butt. He don't listen. That's not my fault. I don't tell him. I don't twist his arm and tell him, if you don't do this, this is what's, I'm going to make your life miserable. No. He made his own life miserable. I never told him what to do. I said that if you do this, it's going to bite you in the butt. I don't recommend it. That's what I said. And I said, what you should do is a suggestion. And this is unsolicited advice. That's what I would say. But he never took any of it. Call me a horrible person, but I really don't care. Gee, DJ ruined his life. He's not a good person. Yeah, I mean, there was some form of compassion from my end, because I know the guy, I went to school with him. There was some form of compassion there, but that went away when he started talking stupid about me and my family. When he started putting my business out in live to the public sphere. That's when I said, okay, bud, we're going to have a problem now. So not only is your reputation cooked online, it's cooked in Youngstown, Ohio. It's cooked in Wilmington. It will be cooked in Vegas when you go back. He's going to go back, guys. In November, he's going to announce it. That's for sure. He's going to announce Vegas trip. It's going to be straight up going back full time. First, he'll be like, oh, I'm going to go away for like a couple of weekends out of the month. I'm going to go and, link up with that guy. And then it's going to go from a couple weekends to like, oh, I got a comp room. I'm going to go ahead and stay here for a little bit too. All right, guys, we're fully moving. I'm not renewing my lease. Watch. That's how it's all going to work. What is every man afraid of their wife? Because they play mind games. Sometimes it backfires. Wolf King. Probably. You're not really speaking English, though, Wolf King. I need you to try to type that with more coherence and grammar check it, because it doesn't make sense what you wrote. What's up, Cap? Yeah, so we're just here talking about how DJ would be talking crazy, and that he's got a big old splash, y'all. And he'd be talking about how he got all kinds of all kinds of stuff in the works, and that, you know, having that big ass Samsung flip phone is going to change his life. It's not really going to change anybody's life. It's definitely not going to change his. He's talking about how he's going to be doing a job that nobody else knows, not even Jeff. Like, come on, dude. What does that mean? Like, the job he's doing, guys, is he's selling his Addy, yo. He knows the mayor. You just don't get it. I know the mayor. I know the mayor. Phone will never change someone's life. It's just a phone. Well, that's to DJ. It's life altering. It's the most magical. That flip phone changes things, adds distraction. Yeah, it does. It adds total distraction, y'all. Total distraction. And the water, y'all. So, where's DJ Pool Streams? Where your pool streams, DJ? Where you at? Where your pool streams be at, bro? Why ain't you in the water enjoying life? See, this is what I was doing, guys. I had to watch that stupid ass live, and then I had to go and be like, man, screw this. I'm living like a king right now. Yeah, let me just go ahead and enjoy this. Got my bear with me. We knew he was lying when he said he was following his son wherever college goes. That is so stupid, dude. Like, why put your life on pause, right? And completely just ruin any future that you would have that would be a good one for yourself, which then could help your family. Why would you give all that up? Like, that's too much. That's a gambling addiction right there. That's too much for me. You make choices that are good for you. All right, DJ, because you don't live with your kid 24/7. Wait, DJ's coming back to Cali? No, he's going to go to Vegas. He's not going to Cali. Cali girl don't want him. Cali girl wants nothing to do with him. Cali girl's like, nah, bro, we good. Nah, you stay over there. So he's going to move to Vegas. He's going to move there in January, probably. Because his lease is up in January. He ain't going to renew that lease. Vegas kind of close to Cali. Yeah, it's kind of close. Yeah, but he's not going to get with Cali girl. Cali girl's done fronting the bills. She's over it. She's been over it. I mean, at least that's what she's telling me. Cali girl be telling me she's over it. She's like, I'm done. I can't with him no more. He's becoming a burden. Dad doesn't like him. I was like, come on, Cali, don't say that. She'd be like, yeah. It's not good. I was like, why? So it's really over, huh? Cali girl, you're like, yep, it's over. So DJ's gonna blow up Cali girl's phone now because he's gonna say, why are you talking to Beavers? That's not good. Well, obviously she needed to talk to someone that had some sense. So of course I'm gonna give this lady the best advice that she could have. Dusty broke Dennis Jerome Jr. It's doing DoorDash beating down dang T-Bone harsh. Oh shit, CG and Bivaz are a thing now. It's gonna be next. Remember? I'm here for the Sunday shirt off stream. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, I have to keep the shirt on, man, because I got pale skin. I haven't been in the sun in a long time. And I'm trying to prevent myself from getting some skin cancers in the future. I got too much freckles on my back. I've had too many sunburns. I'm gonna make it out the struggle Sunday. Yeah, J Media. He's gonna make it out the struggle after his generational poorness has been all that. I guess when his kid becomes a popular, famous NBA player, maybe his first year salary, because he zeroed his dad's debts. I went to the beach for like 2 weeks and got burnt bad. Worth it though. Thank you. Did you hear the part where he says he wants CG to buy a house so he could stay there? Pathetic. CG's not going to buy a house. She needs 24/7 like care, dude. She needs some caregivers, somebody to always be around. If you try to smash Cali girl, you try to. No. No, he won't. No, he won't. Cali girl is not that type for me, bro. I don't like horse meat. I don't like horse meat, bro. Yeah. You're right, T-Bone. You got that one right. Plus, I don't like horse meat. I'm good. Yeah, Nathaniel, her stroke is really bad. She can't move around on her own for too long. She gets tired, so she needs an assist. Plus, she's at high risk of getting another one, so she has to be really careful. And being unattended, it's better for her to be with her parents. They ain't gonna let her be on her own. That's crazy. Odell Beckham Jr. said 100 million wasn't enough. Oh, he sure did say that, didn't he, Jamie? Yeah. Stupid. I like your hair, bro. You look young. Oh, thank you, Pablo. You know that's not true, though. I'm all bald. I'm all bald, bro. Got gray hair and everything. Oh, snap. We got the DJ out here, too. It's a pool party, guys. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Woo, woo.
Check, 1, 2, what's good, Southern Park? It's your boy DJ Cruz on the pop off on the Sunday.
Let's go.
Little Sunday project at Boom, the prize. We gonna bounce a little.
I shave my beard off now. I'm bald. Damn, bro.
We always do at Southern Park, one place where you can party where you live.
Yeah.
Easy on a Sunday.
You see, Jimoni got a girlfriend? Oh, no. Jimoni got a girlfriend, T. Oh, man. Send it in Discord. Send the picture. I want to see what kind of crazy person decided to join that dude's grift. Yeah.
We're trying to get it in today.
Show what's happening there. Oh, man, it's a pool. That's all that's happening. Is that we in the pool, sir? But they already broke up, kind of back to. Oh, jeez, for real? Pablo, we're just in the pool chilling right now. I'm just drinking my booze. Once I'm done with this, I'll go swim a little bit out. The DJ's inside of the freaking clubhouse. Is that a regular t-shirt? Nah. This is like one of those water johns for the underwater. It's a water shirt. Specific for when people need to have sun protection. We all know DJ can afford to relax into a pool. No, not at all, Burton. Can't. Not at all, man. When Nav would finally come out of the closet. Same. I wish we knew. Nav's for real, for real. VA LLC asked that question, not me. Let me see if I could change the all messages so I could see. No, I don't see anything else. So DJ went ahead and told his audience, DJ's back like an L, deliver $8 cheeseburgers while you chilling at the pool. I know, man, it's crazy. Crazy. Like, I don't have to work every single day, bruh. Protect my skin. There's a whole nother difference part with skin cancer, and I could care less about being fat. I care more about skin cancer, homie. You should really school yourself on, like, exposure to the sun and skin cancer. My head, my arms are the most exposed pieces of my body, so they are more defense ready against the sun than my back, and I don't want my back to be burned. I've had too many sunburns. I'm too old now. It's not like I'm in my 20s. I can't stand the burns anymore. My body doesn't have it. No, Pablo, I'm divorced. But I am divorced, but marital status is divorced, and my relationship status is taken, Pablo. I am taken. Blackies don't get it. They can't swim. For real, pothead. They sure enough can't. Oh, know what it's like to float. I mean, is your GF single? I'd say yeah, but she's with me, so she wouldn't be here. So, let's see, DJ may not be fat, but best believe his organs are more fatty than any of ours. For real, man. Facts. Yeah, I think I should get another beer though. Where are you from? I was born in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm a Jacksonville, Florida boy. But I reside in the Pennsylvania, southeast Pennsylvania area. Oh, I could do DJ dancing, y'all. That's DJ dancing. Dance like DJ, y'all. Alright, so let's get back to it. He also spent, so we can start an LLC and get sued, so it don't matter. Is that true? No, that's not. That's not true. Yeah, is $20 too much for a burrito these days? Current national debate topic. $20 for a burrito depends on how much. It like how many? Is it a pound? It's about the size of the burrito. Like, tell me the size. Not sure, Pablo. Not sure. I can't answer that because we can't disclose that information on a live stream. That's not something we disclose. Yeah, I started 4 already. Signs of shady deals.
Yeah, 1, 2.
13, 10 to 13 is average for Cali. Yeah, well, it's the size of the burrito. I think that should be. It's gotta be the size. All right, so let's go ahead and break down this situation with this guy. Right? He's got it under the impression that DJ Financial Advisor in the room living life. Yeah, that's right there, Jinx. Sure is. What? 4. You'd be alright. This is a shallow one. DJ talks about how ugly we are and how much alpha he is. Why not? We ever see him with women? Yeah, we don't ever see him with the chicks. Not at all. Never do. I find that sus. Yeah, you guys, right? Ain't that sus? Thank you, Pablo. So, let's go back to DJ, right? Alright, we had our fun, relaxing. So DJ in his little stream, premiere pre-recorded video, the guy is delusional. He's talking about how he is gonna be able to sports bet his way to success, and then talks about how he needs like $100,000 to be fronted to him so he could do this kind of betting process. And then he says when he bets 1,100, he wins 1,000. But then he's saying it's 1,100 that comes back to him. No, DJ, if you're putting up $1,100, that's already the loss. And then you're losing even more when you risk the $1,100 against the bet. So not only did you subtract that from your $1,100 from your own income, that $1,100 is also going to get reduced based on the amount of bets that you do. because every time you place a bet, that risk is taken. And you be making bets for like $150 for a $130 win. You're losing $20, DJ. Unless your betting lines are in the negative, minus at least 30% tax. Yeah. That's not even including that. The capital gains taxes. The capital gains taxes are not even close, right? So he's also not equating, okay, the lines he bets on. He bets on the minuses. He doesn't bet on the pluses. The pluses have a greater risk, but they have a greater multiplicative reward. He bets on negative 50s, negative 20s, like negative 120. He's like, I put up $230 and I won 180. And I'm like, and I got that on top of the 230. I said, no, you didn't.
Matt?
No, you didn't.
Matt, your order is ready, Matt?
I like Texas. Texas is dope, Upper Deck. Texas is the best state in all of the land. They got Governor Abbott over there making changes, son. Texas is I haven't been to Texas in a hot minute. I gotta go to Texas. I got 31 in. I will, nope, 31 minutes. It's been 31 minutes. I can see the timer.
Your order is ready.
Do I like baseball? Baseball's all right. I'm not really big into sports. Ever seen a woman so fine you would... No, follically, Lisa. No. No. Please, Lisa, you funny as heck. That was funny. Alright. So, guys, DJ is spending almost 20 minutes explaining how the bets work. And he's completely wrong. How you been sports betting and hitting up them gambling sites all them years and you don't even know yourself how it goes. That is crazy, y'all. Like, how? How does that work? Dude, you got it all freaking wrong. You want to actually get positives out of your freaking betting lines, you need to increase the risk of each bet. And my favorite state, Upper Deck, is Florida. Florida is the best state. That's my favorite state. That's the state I was born in, so that's my favorite state. So when you guys see DJ actually making the bankroll, all right, and then he still is taking the L's. Y'all tell me who was right. All right. He's got it all backwards, y'all. He needs to bet on the pluses. The pluses he won't ever take bets on because he is terrified of losing. Because the amount of money he'll lose is greater than anything he's ever put up against. Like he'll put up the car as collateral to get himself out of the situation he's in. But that's why he bets so the unders with the minuses and his pluses are like one oh gosh, excuse me. He'll only bet on a plus if he knows for sure it's a win. Okay. Yeah, Upper Deck, I've been in North Carolina. I was in North Carolina for like a good year back in 2004. Or was it 2004? No, 2005. I was there for almost a year. I was there till about end of April. I was in North Carolina. Went from January to almost end of April. And then I would go back to go visit people on the weekends because a couple people I knew were stationed in North Carolina. So As we wind down, let me tell you guys, DJ's cooked. He can't do anything. He can't sue us. He can't tell us anything that ain't the truth. All right? He doesn't know how to tell the truth. He's cooked. He's being sued. Paige Federal LLC is tied to Dennis. Dennis is registered as the sole owner and proprietary. No, I don't know where Greenville is. Crazy part, he came out a couple months ago and said the exact same thing you said. That's why he only does bonus washing. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Burden. That's why I know I don't touch gambling. I don't touch gambling because of that. I know the risk. I know what I could lose. And it's not fun. I put up $100, yo. And then I go and I do those little the penny slot machines. And I just play that until I feel like I'm done. Or I run out of the money. One or the other. And then I go my happy ways. I don't even mess with it. So DJ can't tell us, all right, that we're lying. He can't tell us that he's going to sue us for libel because he doesn't have a case. Bro, you're going to have to prove your case to the courts that we were telling lies. Dude, you would have to figure out how to prove that they were lies. You can't do it by just telling a judge, well, Your Honor, see, here's the situation. No, you got to show proof, bro. Like, I don't have to prove myself. I'm telling y'all what it is because this is what the facts are. This is black and white, everything I've been pulling out. I haven't been pulling stuff out of the air when it came to him and his lawsuit and the shit that's going to be stuck on him. He's screwed. So, with that, DJ, you need to really assess the situation and put yourself out of the sphere of the YouTube and content creation and focus on your case, because you don't have a defense. You haven't even submitted your response to the case at all. You need to submit your response in the next 7 days you have left. What's today, the 8th or the 9th? Today's the 9th. Tomorrow you have 1 week. Tomorrow you got 1 week or they're going to rule against you. And you're going to be hella screwed. Hella screwed. And you're like, oh, I got something with the building. You can't transfer that building. And even if you try to transfer the building and somehow somebody's going to go ahead and allow that, which I know a recorder isn't going to allow it. But if they somehow allow it, they're going to realize when they look into your whole situation with the building, they're going to see what you tried to do. And they're still going to pin it on you. And dude, this thing's going to stick to you so bad, you can never open a bank account ever again in your name. You'll never move from where you are right now. You'll have to grab all them Walgreens prepaid cards and pray. Pray. Nobody finds you in those prepaid cards because banks can garnish everything. Even prepaid cards could be seized. The only thing that's not traceable is cash. And with you doing all these gig apps, cash ain't something you're going to be having. You can't even do Bitcoin because guess what? Bitcoin is going to central banking. It's going to be controlled by central banks. And now you're going to be screwed because once central banks get Bitcoin, that's it. Their tracing is, it goes away. The untraceable side of it because each transaction is traced. The only thing they can't do is take the money inside the Bitcoin. But they could see the wallet. They could seize the wallet. They could freeze up the wallet access. Did you not know that? Did you know that they could still freeze up your access to the wallet? They may not be able to touch the funds in there, but they could tell that your access to it could be severed. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, we don't do that stuff. I actually know how to swim, bruh. So, with that, guys, I'm gonna enjoy my time in the pool. DJ, you cooked. Try to say lies again. We're gonna come back with another one. You take care. See y'all.